Man, a lot of y'all was going crazy. Like, man, the Lakers lost. Where's my video? This is bullshit. Talk about them Lakers. Y'all was freaking out. My God. It's not that serious. But here we go. The Lakers lost, but this is the best they have looked as a team all season. No LeBron, no AD, and my God, did they ever look like the best? Like they look like a real NBA team. Now they were outgunned, outmanned, but look at what's happening. Guys are contending for shots on defense. Again, that's Wayne Ellington. Wayne, don't ask me to play D. I only shoot the 3 Ellington, but he's in the mix. Look at that. Jordan was even following. These guys were competing. Look, Jordan just mishandled the ball, but look at this. Guys were competing. So early on, they were struggling. Guys was running. And the reason why they were running is because they normally play with each other all day long. This lineup is not used to playing with each other. Jordan is 600,000 years old. He's got really slow feet. Now, I think this lineup would have been better with Dwight Howard than Jordan. And look, he's yelling, man, come back, But this is the lineup that I felt was pretty good. Bazemore actually did well here in this game because some things turned around. When they put Melo and Ariza in, well, Melo at least, Bazemore. And Baze, he can do that. But see that? See what somebody's doing? What Baze is doing? He's running out to get to the shooter, to help out. They're competing. Look at this. Look at this. Guys are there. Look, 2 guys jumped. 2 guys jumped. The guy just made the shot, but 2 guys jumped. Now, you're seeing more effort than you've ever seen in a Lakers game. And you might be asking yourself, why? Why now? Why is this effort here now? What's happening? Now that you're thinking, he finna take a shot at LeBron. He finna take a shot at LeBron. I'm taking a shot at LeBron and AD. This team is better off without them 2. I'm saying it for the record. I know it ain't good for their business, but as far as playing basketball, the whole game is different. And you can tell, guys, it's like they've been cut off the strings and they can run and play basketball. You ain't got one guy who's 65,000 years old saying, hold on, I'm going to stand right here. Y'all go play on D. And then got guys running around like a chicken with their head cut off because you get no help from your superstar player. Then he's only want to save it up for offense. Then on top of all of that, right? On top of all of it, you got Anthony Davis, who only finds a way to get injured. He injured himself dunking the basketball. My wrist, it hit the rim. What's wrong, AD? This man gets non-contact injuries this Mr. Glass dude, y'all didn't sign this dude. LeBron done got y'all committed to this dude for all this money, giving up these draft picks for Russ. Y'all don't have a first rounder till like 2025. From 2025 is when y'all get a first round pick. Good Lord. Any other GM would probably be fired. If they didn't have LeBron, any other GM would have probably been fired. But let's look at this. They've gone completely small on both teams. Because this is the wave of the future. It's getting rid of big men, which is dumb. But anyway, this is how the game they like to be played. But look at what Bazemore does. He has a very little guy on him. So to help mellow out who's being double teamed, any other team that's playing with AD and LeBron, they would have swung it back out to try to shoot a three. But let's see what happens here. Bazemore comes in and posts up the little man. He gets it and goes up. Smart decision. Look at this. Ariza made a defensive play. I can't believe it. Here come Baze. Down the lane, he goes up. Look at that. 2 Lakers jumping. The Rook gets it in. But 2 Lakers were there to run back with him. To jump and compete. Normally we do these videos, we're showing you how bad defensively the Lakers were. Look at this. 2-man game. Baze is there. He's staying with his guys. He just happened to, look at that. He missed. He got the rebound back, but they playing defense. They're guarding the pick and roll. This is the best. We've done these videos, so there's nothing but mountains of proof. I'm going to show you something else that you have never seen this season from the Lakers. Watch this. THT got the ball. Gives it to Melo, who's posting up. Normally, every Laker would not be moving right now. If this was LeBron James with the ball or AD with the ball, no other Laker is moving and never doing this. What you're going to see here. Watch Bazemore. He cuts. A Laker can cut to the basket. Are you without the ball? Oh my God, this is like amazing. Look, he cut through. Oh my God, our Laker cut through. It could be done. The Lakers can cut to the basket without the ball. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Do you know why Peyton Manning would lose in the playoffs? And he was always good in the regular season, but he normally lost in the playoffs. You want to know why? Because guys know how to game plan. When Peyton Manning played, he never liked to call audibles on the line of scrimmage. Never liked to call audibles. He wanted the offense to stay exactly still because it keeps the defense still. So whatever defensive set they're in, if he doesn't move anything, they don't change anything. And he doesn't want things to change. because he wants to recognize the defense and be able to go. So he wants it to stay exactly where it is so he can recognize it and take advantage. In the playoffs, as soon as you yell hike, other teams switch the defense, smart teams. So you don't really know. They disguise it very well to make it look like something that it really isn't. And that's how he used to get beat. Here, it's a very similar thing. In the NBA, it's easier to guard people when they're not moving. Really easy to guard them when they're not moving. Give people movement, you create opportunities. Charlotte was just making shots. So it wasn't like the Lakers weren't trying and they weren't competing. They were competing. Now Russ can be creative because he has more energy than LeBron. He can go 100 miles an hour still. Any other Laker team would have folded. When they got rolling, look at that. 3 Lakers down there. Pick and roll, 2-man. Russ fell asleep on that. But he tried to compete. Splash. But Russ fell asleep. Block, good defense. Oh, determined to turn it over. But look at that. They competed. He jumped in the air for that. Dips it off, base, bang. Look at that. Look at these dudes. The Lakers are flying after the ball, knocking the ball. This was the best the Lakers have looked all season. Seriously. They look great. And Russ was bringing them back, hitting all these threes. Michael Jordan was getting pissed. Jordan looking like, the hell? He hit another goddamn 3. If they don't get the ball out of his hands, he was pissed. The team came back. He could care less they won. Because he like me. We were up 20. We should have won by 25. That's just the mentality. They was letting Russ get off. But see, there's lanes and opportunities. The Lakers' problem offensively was fixed. Look at this. Guys are moving without the ball. They're spreading it, swinging it. Look at this. Swinging the ball. Woo! Bang! Swinging it. 4 people touch the ball. Swinging the basketball. When have you seen the Lakers swinging it? Enjoy. Jordan wasn't liking this at all. He got his drink, he got his popcorn. You know that drink got nothing but yak in it, baby. You finna get the yak Jordan in that locker room. This is why Jordan couldn't coach. He got too much fire. He got the curse, just like the rest of us. Mike's an SOB. But at least he was a real adversary. boy, look at Russ. That mean streak going, baby. He was fresh off the lily pad, baby. He was going. Leaping, baby. Ribbit. Uh-oh. Boom. The rookie Reeves is popping threes. They came back, tied the game. Then they was just getting off. These young dudes is just flying up threes. Kelly Oubre is hurt. So they ain't have Oubre. Guys made tough shots. But the Lakers competed tonight, and I was very proud of them as a team. Look at Russ. Russ was going insane. Stanley Johnson, like, I'll take it. All right. Stanley Johnson. Oh, gotta get that. But y'all gone too small. Uh-oh. Scary Terry, baby. At the rim. Lack of a big man. Rook. Bang. Scary Terry from deep. That's why they let Kimba go. That should have been a charge. And they called a young woman. That should have been a charge. Then it was Angry Man time. With less than 2 minutes, Angry Man took over. And Michael Jordan is like, how are y'all blowing this lead? Look at that. Angry Man. It's 113-106. Angry Man hits a three. Mike is pissed. Mike see this happening, he is pissed. Oh, somebody jumped up the block. But Stanley Johnson get the rebound and put it back. 1 point game. LaMelo hit one. He missed two. And the Lakers had a shot to win the game. After Russ brings them back, here it is for the win. Russ, he missed it, and that's the game. I'm very proud of the Los Angeles Lakers. They played as a team, and they scored more points that game than when they had Jordan. Than when they had LeBron, fake Jordan, fake everything, and AD. But why is that? Why does that make any sense? You got a high-powered LeBron James who's scoring 29 points a game. But yet, we see that the major problem is that the team is stagnant on offense. With you on the court, they can't move around because you like the offense to stand still. And you only want to play high pick and roll basketball. Hold the ball at the top of the key to someone set a pick or a 4-out, whatever you want to call it. And you want to get by one guy and kick it out to a shooter. But the defenders are going to be there too. You think they don't know how to guard that? You can't get by anybody anymore. Mm-hmm. I talked about Dwayne Wade's son already on the Patreon, the Casino for Life Patreon. Oh yeah, Jordan left the game. I mean, that's how I would have been. If we had a big lead, and I'm seeing one guy come in there and just evaporate the whole lead, and I'm sitting there watching this take place, I'm getting the hell up. Like Mike did. Mike got the hell up and said, I'm out of here. Shoot, tired of this. Mike wasn't playing around. Look at Fizdale in there coaching. Mike hitting the bricks. MVP of the league right now, I would say if I had to do MVP right now, I'll make a video and tell you. I'll make a video and tell you. But right now, I think I need to get some sleep. I'm tired. Yep, the sun is out. It's my bedtime. So, all right. I'll holler at y'all later. Thanks for supporting the page. Hopefully, you guys hit the like button and saw that the Lakers actually did great And they got to really reevaluate when LeBron leaves. Did they really make the right decision? I mean, you don't trade LeBron James because he's still getting you viewership and you're still making it off his popularity. You're selling jerseys to stupid people who's stupid enough to buy them. So you're making your money hand over fist. You're getting national TV because the NBA has been promoting this bum for years. So now people stupid enough to keep buying his gear and all this other stuff. You know, that's how they make their money. So if you're the Lakers, keep him. Ride him till the wheels fall off. Makes no sense to trade him because he's bringing in revenue. Now, once he's gone, then it's a different story. But Golden State and Brooklyn yesterday had one of the highest rated games of the season, even though they cheated for Golden State at the end and took the drama out of it because they NBA'd it, getting in the way of the game. You was robbed of a dramatic ending because they wanted to make sure Golden State won the game instead of just letting them play the damn game. It's a regular season game and it ain't going to really mean anything, but we're seeing great basketball being played. Let it continue to play out. But they didn't, so we didn't get it. That's that. I'm out. Love, peace, and hair grease.